This HOTAS is surprisingly affordable at about $110 on Amazon, and it's packed with hidden features that I couldn't find mentioned anywhere online. In all seriousness, the only decent video I found was from a guy who gave a brief overview and called it good for casual flyers. But today, we're going deeper. When I opened the box, I was greeted with a big fat packaging with manuals and a small booklet that wasn't really important. Inside, you'll find the throttle, the stick, both equipped with nice threaded USB cables. These cables are notably long, easily reaching my desktop USB port even when my standing desk is at a full height of 114 centimeters. I think that's quite the thoughtful touch. As for the build quality, it's surprisingly sturdy for the price. The plastic feels secure and I don't notice any play or bending. The buttons are solid and they have a satisfying soft click. It's kind of reminiscent of a brand new console controller. However, the two dials on the throttle feel a bit flimsy, but since they only rotate without bearing any pressure, it's a minor issue. Both hats are of good quality and the joystick feels solid with no complaints. One of the challenges I faced was the joystick stability. The suction cups at the bottom don't adhere well to non-glass surfaces. My workaround was to stick it to a smoothly laminated board, and I clamped the board down to my table. Then I zip-tied the joystick to the board. Problem solved. This might sound a bit DIY, but it works perfectly. After 2.5 days of gameplay with the PXN2119 Pro, the learning curve is noticeable, especially if you're transitioning from mouse and keyboard like I am. However, it's worth stepping out of your comfort zone. The immersion and control it offers in Star Citizen is pretty cool. I actually get my heart pumping every time I'm trying to fly now. I also just want to mention, there is a piece of software that comes for this setup. The software allows you to turn on or off in its GUI specific keys that you allocate universally. I thought that this was a bit of a gimmick. However, when I tried it in-game, I just realized that what was actually happening was that all of my inputs, instead of being registered once per click, were being registered constantly per millisecond. So, in reality, the setup can give you a anti-cheat friendly auto-clicker. So, in conclusion, the PXN2119 Pro HOTAS set is a hidden gem, in my opinion. It's great for both newcomers and seasoned pilots looking for an affordable, yet functional HOTAS setup. If you're on the fence, I highly recommend you give it a try. Step out of the comfort zone and dive into the more immersive experience that this thing can give you. What are your thoughts on the PXN2119 Pro? Have you tried it before, or are you thinking about it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this review helpful, please subscribe, give it a like, and give me some feedback. Hit the bell icon for more in-depth reviews and hands-on experiences, and be safe out there.